In this video, we'll be looking at how to create a table of contents using PDF Bookmarks with the AutoBookmark plugin for Adobe Acrobat. What's this plugin for? This software provides the functionality for automatic generation of hyperlinked tables of contents for PDF documents. The hierarchical table of contents is created from existing PDF bookmarks, either by inserting new pages into corresponding PDF documents or by saving it as a separate PDF. Table of contents generation is available in the following modes. One would be generating a table of contents for a single PDF document and either inserting it into the document itself, referred to as an internal table of contents, or saving it as a separate PDF document, referred to as an external table of contents. And option 2 would be generating a master table of contents for multiple PDF documents and saving it as a separate PDF file. This hierarchical table of contents is created from existing PDF bookmarks. To use this tool, click Plugins in the upper menu, then select Table of Contents, and then Create Table of Contents from Bookmarks. In the Style tab, the visual appearance of the table of contents can be customized and previewed. Select the General tab to specify general settings. In this first example, we'll look at generating an internal table of contents. This is producing a table of contents that becomes inserted into the document itself. Select the Insert Table of Contents As option to insert the table of contents into the existing PDF document. Specify a page number for where the new pages are to be inserted, then click OK at the bottom of the window. After processing, a report box will show the results of pages being added. Click OK again. The hyperlinked table of contents has been created from existing PDF bookmarks by inserting new pages into the corresponding PDF document. Next, we'll look at creating an external table of contents. This means generating the table for a single PDF and saving it as a separate PDF file. Back at this stage of generating the table of contents, you simply have to select the Save Table of Contents as Separate PDF Document option to create this external table of contents. This method is ideal when it's preferable not to modify the original files by adding pages. Click OK at the bottom of the window. This time the report box shows the results and also prompts you to open the created output document. Click OK to do so. This hyperlinked table of contents has been created from existing PDF bookmarks by saving it as a separate PDF document. This means that each entry acts as a link back to the main document. As a quick recap, the difference between an internal and external table of contents is that the internal table is generated within the existing document, and an external is generated as an entirely separate PDF. Let's move on to the next example, generating a master table of contents for multiple PDF documents and saving it as a separate PDF document. Begin by preparing PDF documents that need to be included in this master document. Make sure that all of these documents have bookmarks. Click Plugins, then Table of Contents, and then Create Master Table of Contents file for multiple documents. In the new window, select the Add Files button and select these previously prepared PDF files. All selected PDF files will be added to the Input PDF Files list. Next, press the Browse button and select the desired output location for the Master Table of Contents file. Once this has been done, press the Edit Table of Contents Settings button in the lower left corner to open the Table of Contents Settings dialog. Use this dialog to control all aspects of the table's generation. Lastly, click OK to begin processing. The report box will show the results and again prompts the user to open the output document that's been created. This master table of contents document is generated from bookmarks extracted from each of these input documents, and each entry is linked back to the corresponding page in the main document. This operation is ideal to use when it's necessary to create a single PDF document that can be used to navigate a collection of PDF files. In this section, we'll take a deeper look into some table of contents settings. We'll begin with page numbering. To do this, click Plugins, then Table of Contents, and Create Table of Contents from Bookmarks. Select the Page Numbering tab of the Settings dialog to specify parameters related to displaying destination page numbers in Table of Contents entries. Select the Add Page Numbers to the Table of Contents Entries option to display page numbers for each Table of Contents entry. If this option is not selected, then page numbers would not be included in the Table of Contents. For page numbering options and styles, the software provides 4 different options. Page Labels uses different page numbering schemes within one document. Original Page Numbers uses sequential page numbers starting from 1 for PDF pages before the Table of Contents is inserted into the document. Optionally, a user-specified page offset can be applied. Named Destinations uses destinations as page numbers in the Table of Contents text. It's useful when logical page numbers are different from physical ones. And lastly, Bates numbers, which when available, are a special kind of identification number that can be added to PDF pages by using the Add Bates Numbering function. These options are listed here in the drop-down menu. Now we'll look at editing page labels. Select this option from the drop-down list. It's possible to create page labels of different styles. There are a total of 7 different styles available for displaying leaders, as displayed in this list. In these examples, you can observe the different outcomes of editing this leader style. Pick your desired leader style from the list of options. Next, it's possible to use 5 different methods for how Table of Contents pages can be labelled. Page labels are shown in the Page Thumbnails navigation panel and in the current page number box in Adobe Acrobat. These labels can contain any kind of text. This list displays the 5 different methods available for use. Select the desired method for how Table of Contents pages are to be labelled. You also have the option to add a text prefix before auto-incrementing numbers. Now click OK at the bottom of the window. The dialog box will report the results of this process. The hyperlinked table of contents will now have been created using the selected page number type and display style as selected before. The text prefix has also been added before auto-incrementing numbers. The next option in the page number selection is Auto-Compute Page Offset. Back at this stage of the process, select the Page Numbers Auto-Compute Page Offset option from the list. Then click OK at the bottom of the window. The hyperlinked table of contents has been created using physical page numbers, starting from 1, for all pages of the document. Next in the list, it's the Original Page Numbers option. Select this in the list. Afterwards, you can optionally specify a page offset. In this example, we are entering 12. Click OK at the bottom. The hyperlinked table of contents has been created using physical page numbers for the pages before the table is inserted into the document. Next, we'll try the Destinations option. If bookmarks are using named destinations, then it's possible to use destinations as page numbers in the table of contents text. Select Destinations if present from the list, then click OK. The hyperlinked table of contents has been created using destinations as page numbers in the table's text. This method is especially useful when necessary to use logical page numbers that are different from physical ones. Now we will move on to Table of Contents settings, beginning with Style. Click Plugins in the upper menu, then Table of Contents, and then Create Table of Contents from Bookmarks. The Style tab will open within the window. Use the Text Style Preview window to preview the Table of Contents style. By specifying the level of the table that you wish to edit with these options on the right, you can choose a separate font, text size, and color for the Table of Contents title separately from the other 4 levels of headings. Once you have customized the text, both line spacing and level offset can also be edited. Use the Save Settings and Load Setting buttons to save the current or load pre-save settings, a bit like saving a customized preset option. Click OK at the bottom of the window to begin processing. The hyperlinked table of contents has now been created with these selected settings for the table's text style. Now for some more advanced settings. Select the Advanced tab that provides us with a number of ways to customize the appearance and functionality of the table of contents. If necessary, select the Run Acrobat JavaScript code on the Table of Contents Pages option to run a script on the Table of Contents pages. Check the Insert Pages at the Start of Table of Contents option if you want to insert a PDF document in front of every table. Here, we're going to check the Add Background to All Table of Contents Pages option to insert a page from a PDF document as a background for all Table of Contents pages. Use the Browse button to select this PDF file to be used as a background. Lastly, click OK at the bottom of the window. After processing, the first page of the background PDF file will be placed behind the content of every generated Table of Contents page. Use this function to add borders, navigational buttons or links, as well as custom headers or footers. Here are some further examples of tables of contents where background PDFs have been added. Next, we'll look into the General tab that details page and bookmark settings. Check the Determine Page Size from the Document option to use the dimensions of the first page from the current PDF document. If this option is deselected, use the Page Size and Orientation menus to select a desired page size for the Table of Contents pages. Check the Skip Bookmarks Without Actions option to ignore bookmarks with no actions assigned to them. There is also this option to check if you wish to add a bookmark to the first page of the Table of Contents. When this is done, click OK at the bottom. The bookmark to the first page of the table has been added to the Bookmarks panel. Now we'll take a quick look at how to delete Table of Contents pages from a document. Click Plugins in the upper menu, then Table of Contents, and Delete Table of Contents. The software will automatically find existing Table of Contents pages in the current PDF document and remove or replace them. Lastly, we'll look at how you can simplify the creation of a table of contents from PDF Bookmarks using the Action Wizard tool. This software is also available as a command in the Action Wizard for batch processing. Begin by clicking on Tools, then find and double-click on the Action Wizard icon. Alternatively, you could use the search box to find it. Click on the New Action icon to create a new batch processing action. Now head to More Tools to expand this category and see available commands. Find Table of Contents from Bookmarks in the list. Select it, then press the arrow icon to add it to the list of action steps. Now that it's in the list, click the Specify Settings button below it. When the window opens, specify required Table of Contents settings or use the Load Settings button to use a previously saved settings file. Click OK once selections have been made. Deselect the Prompt User option, otherwise this command would always display a settings dialog when executed. Back in the list of tools, select Save and Export to expand it, then double-click on the Save command. It will now be added to the action steps. Press the Specify Settings button, then edit how you would like to modify the output file name, as well as processing parameters, before clicking OK. Now press this icon above to select an input folder. Repeat this procedure multiple times if necessary to add more than one file or folder. Now press the Save button at the bottom to save these new settings as a named action. Type this desired action name and description in the window that opens, and then click Save. The new action will now be added to the Actions List toolbar. Try clicking on it, then press the Start button to execute the action. After processing, the new PDF files with tables of contents will have been created for multiple documents. This is a powerful way to automate repetitive tasks on multiple documents at once. Learn more and download the AutoBookmark plugin for Adobe Acrobat at evermap.com.